Hey, what up, family? It's Will. It's Friday, July 22nd. I'm posting because I wanted to show y'all some of the new features with my Lotto data. Oh my God, man. Fam, look, I'm gonna be straight with y'all. Um, my Lotto data is I'm gonna try to talk fast too, just to sort of get through a little bit of this. My Lotto data is not some simple grid tool, family. My Lotto data helps isolate patterns to show you how to get these wins, fam. I don't know why it is that every couple of days I see something new and then I try to add it. Family, I'm telling you, this data repository is going to be out of reach for some of y'all. So I know y'all think like, oh, well, I can't win with it. And some people have said that. Family, you don't even know what you're talking about. If you sort of study this just a little bit for some of the past videos, you'll see exactly why this tool by any other stretch of the imagination keeps evolving. Let me get to it. Let me just show y'all like what this thing is doing because I'm even like blowing my mind with some of this stuff. So as y'all know, one of the base tools with my Lotto data is RBTL. RBTL was my first $8,000 win. So everything built out of RBTL. Here it is. And so I just kept with that. The problem with RBTL was not really a problem. It was just old. It was sort of like an old way of thinking. RBTL finds pairs. Let me say it again. RBTL finds pairs. So if you look at this list of numbers here, what you'll see is if I select, like for example, I'm going to select 2016-07, and what you'll see is not the whole month of 2016-07. You're just going to see the repeated numbers down at the bottom. And then what you would do is you would select here, you would select here, and then your result set would be something like this, and then you play that list of numbers. That's how I won the $8,000, family. Let me tell you the problem with that. I said it before in other videos. The problem with that is when I got my whole list of numbers, I had like 800 something numbers, right? Who's going to print out 800 numbers again? I don't do that anymore, fam. So I don't expect you to do it. On top of that, $800 to win $8,000, I would take a bet like that, but I'm trying to get it lower, family. I'm trying to get that price point lower. This is why RBTL is so incredible. I'm just gonna point to it because there's an RBTL 2.0 coming, family. Here's what I'm talking about. So at the beginning of the month, I'm going to show you something. At the beginning of the month, 5461 came out, right? At the beginning of the month, 5461 came out, right? And if I look a little closer, I'm going to go to consecutive draws because consecutive draws is really RBTL with a little bit of weightlifting, being in the weight room. So I'm going to put in 2016-07, that joint right there. And I noticed something, right? If I include the entire month, I got some auto stuff in here, yada, 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 yada. Okay. So you already know the winning number is in here, right? So if I put in my digits of 46, right? I didn't even realize this had happened. But not only did I have the 5461, you see this digits included, it found the 5461, which is this guy right here, but it also found other ones. It found the 046 right there. See, I didn't even realize it had done that. It also found the 0846, which is that joint right here. And then it also found this guy right here. Look how many numbers that is, family. Do y'all see that? So I took this just by putting this little 4 digit 4 6 in there. I reduced this from 62 potential um, numbers that you would have to play. By just putting that in, I'm down to 8, family. Remember, pick 4 is a $5,000 win. I swear to goodness, I just saw this. Had I been following this, I could have played this 0846 right here like a billion times, exclude my past winners, and now we talking something else, family. Here, let me show you another way. Let me show you another way. I know this 1984 came out, right? You see it right here? Here's the 1984. Here's also the 6840 that was right next to it that I didn't even see. This joint and this joint right here. What say you that this 4768 is in play? This joint and this joint right here. All three of these are in play because this guy came out. Look how small that list is, family. I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. Let me talk about some other features. There's a RBL 2.0 coming out, family. It's going to be labeled RBTL 2.0. Let me talk about some other tools. Let me go to reports. This is fire right here. I'm going to say this. This is from a challenge I had. So I used to be on Lotto Post. I was always putting out challenges. Yo, everybody talk about money. Put up or shut up. So I put up my Lotto data, and I was like, yo, who can win 10 bands this month? Like no cap. Who could do it? And I challenged a couple of people. Well, there was one lady who said her strategy was buy and hold. So she said she even showed the check too. So she said there's 5213 came out. I think let me go to it just to show y'all what I'm talking about. I'm gonna set it up a little bit. I'm gonna go back to it just to get the date right. She said it was 5213, and she said something about it coming out of Kentucky or something. 5213. I'm gonna just get the date right, just to show y'all what she was talking about. And I'm gonna put it back on RBTL just to get the month right. Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about in a minute. Let me sort this. So I think this was back in yeah, it was something like yeah, she said that 2135 and 2135, this was last year around this time. Yeah. And she said it followed Kentucky. So it was 2135. Let me switch this joint over to Kentucky. Y'all see what I'm talking about. Again, what tool allows you to just sort of switch states like that? 2135. And then I'm going to sort high to low. Yeah, so this is what she said. So she said last year she believed that Kentucky was following Florida, so that she would play like $5, and then she played 1352, something like that. But for Florida, she switched it up and she played like all versions of 2135. So you see the 1352 right here and 5 on May 2021. But if I switched it up back to Florida, you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. Putting it back on Florida. You see how that 2135 also came out in Florida on 5/2021. So her strategy is to compare states. She said, like, and this was not my strategy, family. I'm copying off what somebody else showed me. So I'm like, all right, let me put that joint in there. So if I go all the way back to 5/2021, you'll see this does this beautifully. 5/2021. Put it back on May. What tool allows you to do this, family? Come on, man. Only my lotto data allows you to do something like this, where you could easily just switch between states and then see how these numbers be coming out. Why is this not holding here? 2021, May the 1st through the 30th. Bam, just like that. All right. So now if I look at this, right, I'm looking at Florida. Let me look at Kentucky first, and I'll show you exactly what it's saying because it's going to come out the same way. So we're looking at Kentucky right now, and you see the 2135 came out. So what you're looking at Kentucky, and you're looking at all the numbers that came out in Florida that matched. Look at that, family. So you compare states. I'm gonna be straight with you. I haven't showed y'all this tool, but I got a really nice win on 497 last month with Georgia. Um, I'll show y'all that real quick. It was with pick three, just to show y'all what I'm talking about. Cash three. I'm gonna put it back on. It was last month, and it was 497. I'll never forget it. So we in Georgia right here. This 497 came out, family. That's what I was able to pick up, this joint right here, because it was in Florida. What tool allows you to compare states on the fly like that, family? You would have to go to, I've seen it, because in a lot of posts, you have to go to one section and then you have to go to another window. This is all right in front of you. You can see which states follow other states just by selecting your state, and then it shows you all the other states that follow each other. Family, how dope is that? Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. I just wanted to show y'all some more tools. I'm telling you, y'all need to sign up quick. And I'm not talking about the $45 version. Y'all need to get that updated version, family. Because when I here's the play. Mark my words. Here's the play. I'm gonna go back on David and Donnie. When I go back on, there's gonna be a couple of people. I'm gonna show a couple of people who already done 1 to 50 bands, right? When I go on there, the price of this is going to go through the roof. Some of y'all are probably not going to be able to afford it. So get in now and get the tool version so you'll have it. Because the stuff that's coming out now, the new features that's coming out now, family, fire. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Who could use a compare states tool? Truth table is in here. Sums 2.0 is in here. Times drawn 2.0 is in here. Four-way stop has just been ridiculous. One of my subscribers had a nice little win on I think it was this joint right here. Wait, what this month? Let me put it this month. I think it was. Oh, I don't know where some of this stuff be. Oh, I'm still in Georgia. I'm still in Georgia. Sorry about that. Look how sweet this thing just moves, man. We we um we different, family. We're different. I'm telling you, my lotto data, it keeps evolving. Yeah, this joint right here, nice win on that. Um when y'all see what's coming out, I'm telling you, it's gonna be ridiculous. Peace. Sign up for the My Lotto tool, y'all. Trust me. You. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Get the My Lotto data tool. I'm gonna put it in the next post too. Peace.